tribe. So how are you everyone? Happy Monday. So I want to do a quick reading, okay? Pick a card reading. What kind of person will you marry? For some reason I just have that burst of energy. It's like, who is your future spouse? What kind of man will you marry? Pile 1, Pearl. Pile 2, Star. Pile 3, Infinity. Pile 4, Owl. Pick your choices, my soul tribe, and we will call spirit guides. Calling on my spirit guides, my guardian angel, the assistance of the higher power, and the spirit of the universe as we're going to channel messages, possible energies, advice for Pile Pearl, Star, Infinity, and Owl. Spirit guides, what kind of person will they marry, and what kind of wedding will they have? So anyways, we will just we will see whatever spirit guides is going to give us information or details. So thank you so much, spirit guides and guardian angel, and thank you, my soul tribe. Let's go. Let's go. We will do Pile Pearl because I am curious what kind of person you will marry. Pile 4. So how many are we going to channel in this energy, spirit guides? Let's see. Maybe 4 energy. 4. Spirit guides, what kind of person will Pile 1 marry? 6 of Autumn. Wealthy and a very good person. 6 of Autumn is someone who's generous, someone who's kind. He could be a wealthy person. He could be a he or she, okay? I am, you know, guys, because sometimes I couldn't be saying he or she. This person is a philanthropist, very generous person. It could be a humanitarian or possibly, okay, come from money. So what kind of person will you marry? A very good person, a good man, a good woman, very loving, very kind, and like to share what they have to others. So when it comes to you, it's also going to be a very giving partner, going to really make you happy. So maybe the question in this reading, what kind of future life partner will you have? So the good you do comes back to you, an unexpected inflow of money, borrowing wisely or repaying a debt. But that's how I could see you're going to marry a very good person. You will have a wonderful life partner. So maybe this is also the kind of person that doesn't want to owe anyone money. Oh my gosh. But it's going to support you. It's going to give you something, okay? If they have something, if they have money, then they'll give you money for shopping, to have what you want. But at the same time, let's see, 2 of Winter. So what kind of person will you marry? You know, this person you are going to marry is sometimes, you know, they worry a lot. Maybe they have so much responsibility in their shoulders, or maybe they are like that as a person. Sometimes they can feel deeply. They're very moody and they get irritated easily, but not a bad thing, because possibly they're an empath. They can feel deeply, they're emotional, and so are we as awakened souls. But 2 of Winter, and sometimes, you know, since your life partner sometimes have a hard time making decisions, it takes them a while, okay? Maybe they like to plan things. They don't like surprises. They don't like spontaneity. Maybe they are a strategist. They like to analyze and really think the long term. So, but at the same time, the good thing is they like to make decisions wisely. Indecision is holding you back. Make the choice that's best for you rather than trying to please others, feeling trapped between the intellectual and emotional. But your future spouse is very, very smart. That's why they can think. They're very analytical. Well, what is the saying? Oh, anyway, let's just move forward. The Star. There you go. Maybe you have to check Pile 2 as well, because Pile 2 is the Star. So your future life partner is your destiny. Your future life partner is a person who is going to make your dreams come true. Maybe you're wishing and praying and dreaming about each other, and it's a dreamer. Your life partner is a dreamer. And It's like, what is you know, this person likes to be strong for you and always going to be there for you and hopefully grow all together. Anyways, the star is like making dreams come true. Once a person that wants to make you happy and going to be there to guide you and watch you grow. Oh my God, and watch you grow into a beauty. So look to the future with hope and optimism. So that also means your future spouse is a positive thinker, and even though sometimes they worry a lot, okay, and sometimes it takes them time to decide, but they are a positive thinker, so that's very good. And they're possibly a man of faith or a woman of faith, a woman of God or a man of faith. The power of faith to move mountains, happy changes that bring relief from challenging times. So the star is also a wonderful energy that your future life partner is going to be there for you through thick or thin, just like the vows on your marriage. This is a person who's going to stay forever and ever, okay? You will be each other's forever through thick or thin. So if this person is going to ask you to marry him or her, this is for real. Forever, no divorce, no around. Oh, there you go. Because it's divinely guided. Because why? You're going to marry someone who is vibrating abundantly, who is well manifested, well respected, someone who respects himself and loves himself or themselves anyway. Like, guys, take whatever, okay? This is the Empress. Time to take action. The power of creativity, success that allows for a life of luxury. That means you're going to marry someone who's very wealthy, and you're going to live a very privileged and expensive and tasteful life. Okay, so you're going to be classy. You're going to be elegant. So who is your future spouse? Stylish, classy, elegant, graceful, Empress, Emperor energy. So that's interesting. That's all we need to know. And there's numbers here. What kind of wedding will you have? Possibly elegant wedding, okay? Possibly like dazzling china, okay? China wares and crystals. I'm seeing like elegant wedding. That's how you're going to be, where there is a lot of family and friends. That's how I am seeing. So let's see, can we have maybe just one? The scribe. Yes, because someone really is a thinker here, a planner, a thinker. The scribe are also like truth. So who is this person, spirit guides? It's like, you know, this person really likes is a hard worker. So anyways, the scribe is something about a scroll or something about the truth, possibly very, very intuitive as well. And for some reason, I keep seeing the word destiny on my mind. So maybe occupation wise, they could be a teacher, a professor, a doctor, something about learning, okay? Anything is possible, okay? Maybe they could also be a business person, because remember, someone is very wealthy here. Or they could be a public figure, because the Empress, Emperor energy. Spring, something wonderful is going to happen this spring. Spirit guys, this is spring already. Maybe you're going to marry on springtime, but I'm also seeing winter and autumn. So see your seeds grow. It's kind of like the Seven of Pentacles. Believe in your dreams. You will reap what you sow. It's like, you know, keep believing in your dreams, remain positive, and keep going. Something about a deer here. You know, pretty soon this deer is going to grow into an, like the antler. Maybe there's also a message of transformation. But you know what, my soul tribe? You have the Empress and the Emperor energy. So what is there to worry? What kind of person are you going to marry? I already told you, is a good man or a good woman. There you go. Emperor, the Lord, a leader, public figure. Oh my gosh. Like, it's every king. Remember, you have the Empress here. There you go. I knew it. Take charge with authority. Someone who's going to be there for you because you deserve each other. Emperor, Empress, energy. Congratulations. It's not every day that we're going to pull Empress and Emperor energy in your pile. So that's it. 1, 2, 3. Who you're going to marry? Public figure. Someone who's every queen, someone who's every king, someone classy, elegant, abundant, creative, and someone who's going to support you and very protective of you. Look at this, and you're going to be strong for each other through thick or thin, rainbow or storm or shine. You're going to be there for each other. Strength is also marriage, hope, just like the star, and innocence, because you love each other very, very much. That's how spirit guides want you to know. So let's go ahead and wow, there's strength and there's innocence. Maybe you're going to marry, maybe one in your connection is very pure in heart, pure in spirit, and the other one is strong. So you are a match, okay? A match made in heaven. Like someone is vulnerable, someone is strong. So fulfillment, because you're going to fulfill each other's wish, and that's very beautiful. Okay, the peach, 10 of cups. Maybe you want to have a big family or children, or like I said, someone wants to make you happy. You're going to marry someone who's going to fulfill your wishes and make you very happy, and someone who's going to be there for you and have their shoulder to cry on when you don't feel well. Okay, someone who's going to be by your side through the rain, through the storm. And like I said, my soul tribe, there you go. I tell you, transformation, because I was seeing it while ago. So this is a person, okay? 1 second, my soul tribe, because I need to I was also charging my phone the same time I'm reading. Transformation. Until then, you are a couple, okay? You are a couple who needs to evolve, who needs to possibly called for a higher life purpose. You are change makers, you are paradigm shifters. Like, in other words, you're both going to be important in the community, the society, or the world. Until then, this is the person you're going to marry, Emperor, Empress. And remember, when I see that energy, thank you very much. That's all we need to know, spirit guys. Once the Emperor and the Empress comes out in a reading, that's it, okay? No need to worry, because Emperor and Empress, they're going to fight for each other, and no one is going to block them. It's like yin and yang. So anyways, let's go pile star. What kind of person will you marry? Whoever picked pile star, what kind of person will you marry? Spirit guys, can I have 4 energies, please? What kind of person will you marry? Something fell, but I'm not going to take that. I'll take this, what's on the table, spirit guides. Release. Okay, someone needs to release karmic. Someone needs to release the past. Someone needs to heal the karma. Okay, so release. What kind of person are you going to marry? Okay, so maybe they're going through something, or maybe you're going to marry someone who's going to heal you. Okay, it's going to give retribution and going to take all the pain away. Feels like you're going to marry a doctor. Maybe not necessarily like a doctor, but someone who is a healer for you. He's going to heal your frequency. Let go of the past and ending that makes way for new opportunities. Time to move on. So this is a person who's going to support you, okay? Maybe, there's quite some challenges, but regardless, because this is a calling for new beginning. So what kind of person will you marry? Someone who's going to heal you. I don't know, I keep repeating it, but remember, look at this. Yes, because you're feeling hopeless and you're feeling very much alone, and spirit guide says you're feeling like no one is coming for you anymore, but you are looking at the moon. What kind of person are you going to marry? So maybe they also can feel your energy. Maybe they can also feel your fear, unfounded fear, focusing on worst case scenarios, allowing worry to grow out of proportion to the problem. So maybe, okay, maybe your future spouse knows that you're vulnerable, and you have something to clear here. Spirit guide says release the fear. So maybe your future spouse as well maybe they also can be moody and sometimes temperamental or feisty like kitty cat. But maybe your future spouse is also going through sleepless nights. Oh my gosh, what are you going through? 10 of Autumn, thank you very much. You are going to marry a person who likes family, who likes children, who likes pets. You're going to marry a person who's very wealthy, possibly coming from a wealthy family, or maybe he is also wealthy because he is a hard worker and he made a name for himself. He or she could be like, you know, a business person, an entrepreneur, maybe own their business, okay? Or also, what else I could see, spirit guides? And what kind of wedding will you have? Maybe you're going to have a rustic wedding, a forest enchanted whimsical wedding. Anyways, but I see a very big wedding with family and friends and happiness, because this is the 10 of Autumn. And you are going to marry someone who is financially stable. Take steps to ensure the financial security of your children and other loved ones, making wise investments or planning for retirement, honoring family traditions. So you're going to marry someone who's traditional, conventional. When I say that, like, you know, they could be disciplinarian. If they are public figure, you know, they need to carry a good public image. So anyway, also financially stable, a hard worker, and like I said, good with children, and could be a you know, maybe they investor or entrepreneur. Anyways, that's how I could channel. I don't need to repeat it, okay? And like I said, maybe you're going to marry rustic garden wedding, country wedding with your family, children, or 8 of Autumn. I feel called to get it, okay? It fell. But anyways, you're going to marry someone who's very smart, well-read person, okay? Do more research before proceeding. Education in the form of seminars, going back to school, or apprenticeships, excellent craftsmanships, and long-term projects. So look at this. You're going to marry someone who likes to think of the future. You're going to marry someone who is a visionary and likes to learn every day. Maybe, you know, their occupations, something related to business or school and seminars. They could also be an author, a writer. Anyways, that's how I could channel. And let me stretch because Kitty Cat is here on the floor. And can I have one more please, spirit guys, because the 8 of Pentacles fell on my lap and I want one more please. Thank you. Queen of Cups, Queen of Cups, King of Cups energy. You're going to marry someone who's very intuitive, emotional, moody, very loving, very caring, who likes flowers, who can feel deeply. Anyways, this is the water, so someone, and there's sunflowers, and it's beautiful. You're going to marry someone who's very caring, loving, comforting, emotional, intuitive. There you go. King of Cups, Queen of Cups energy. And you know, when they make a promise to you, they will come true. They don't like to break promises, and that's very good. And they're also very intuitive. Listen to your heart, intuitive insights you can trust, taking care of others perhaps too much. And you know, they're very trustworthy as well. Okay, well, sometimes, you know, their expectations are very high, but you know what? They're a good person, okay? Because, you know, when, you know, sometimes maybe you tell them like, I'm going to bring you chocolate later on, and then when you get home, you forget the chocolate, and then they get moody, okay, and say, where's my chocolate? And then, but then later on, they're a kind of person that doesn't hold grudges. You know, they could be moody, but they don't get like really like carry mad or grudges in their heart because they love you very much. So pile 2, you're going to marry someone who's going to love you very much. And I am seeing earth sign, air, or water here. So anyway, that's all I could see. So, you know, we're learning every day. So, oh, Emperor, there you go, bam. And you know what, pile 1, you might also, pile 2, you also have to check pile 1, because I already told pile 1 a while ago that I saw the star and the energy and the Emperor and the Empress. And what kind of person are you going to marry? Someone who is a leader, someone who's every king or every queen, someone who's going to protect you, be there for you, grow old with you, and someone's going to be there for you and be strong for you through thick or thin. So this is the Emperor, Empress energy. Oh my goodness, there you go, someone who's very handsome and beautiful. So, oh my goodness, I just told pile 1 a while ago to check pile 2. And the winter, maybe special things are going to happen on winter, or you are both an awakened soul, so you need to cleanse your energy. So you're both very intuitive and gifted and divinely guided towards each other. Take care of your needs. Anyway, something about winter, or maybe one of your spirit animal is the wolf, and there you go, the fox, spirit fox. Trust your talents in changing times. So thrive and survive. You know, like the fox is very, very clever. So that means whatever the challenges, whatever true hard times, you're going to thrive and survive. So maybe you're going to marry a person who's going to like really find ways, okay? When you think everything is hopeless, and then suddenly, bam, it's going to come true and come running to you. And that's amazing. I have to. So let's go, spirit guys. Can I have 1, please? Ooh, 2, the Sands of Time. Ooh, there's 3. There's a lot of messages that came for you. The Sands of Time. Look at this. Look like the scribe again. And up in the air. And you are waiting. Sands of Time. Tick tock, tick tock. Where's your future spouse? And they could be also planning and making their strategy to come towards you. I'm seeing someone in here like medium height, dark hair. But you know, they're like looking at the hourglass because you are bound to meet. Okay, up in the air. And then there's a couple because like it's time for your adventure together. It's time to embrace the journey. It's just a matter of time. Yes, you are on the right path. You're about to meet, fated meeting. Anyways, this is on track. Spirit guide says you will meet very, very soon. If you are not already with each other. And I'm seeing 6, 18, and 1. Anyway, Spirit guide says you are going to meet your future spouse together. You are on the right path, and you have been waiting for a while, or maybe your future spouse is also waiting for a while. But something, okay, there's movement here. There's movement, and that's beautiful. Okay, we can only try. Remember, this is the Emperor, Empress energy. No, I use that a lot, Emperor, Empress energy, because when you're in the Empress and the Emperor, oh my God, guys, every king and every queen, they will find a way. They will always, always find a way. Innocence, I tell you, my soul tribe, the Ace of Cups, pure heart, pure mind, pure soul. This is an awakened soul journey, high vibration. Who are you going to marry? A good person, a good man, a good woman? Reliable, trustworthy, very loving, very kind. And there you go, ritual, something about cleanse your energy, and also connected to the universe. Okay, they're very spiritual, or they could be religious as well. So until then, you know what, we know our boundaries. We're not judgmental, because look at this, guys, purity and cleansing. So your future spouse, your future life partner could also be a neat freak, okay, likes to clean, or likes to have clean clothes, clean places, clean food. Anyways, that's how I could see for now. And you know what, I know it, because kitty cat picked pile star, and I like to clean. And this is the journey to purge out and cleanse what we don't need, and keep cleansing. Actually, I took a shower a while ago, and since I'm also doing another of your pick a card reading, I'm going to shower again, because I need to cleanse. So tomorrow I could no bad juju. Okay, I don't want to be sleeping with bad juju. So Let's go. So guys, you know, the pressure of being a channeler, oh my goodness guys, you don't want bad juju in any part of your hair. So for some reason I'm very sensitive like that. So let's go pile infinity. That's why I'm not sure hair color is going to stay in my hair. Sometimes I'm go blonde and then the next day I'm going to be brunette or caramel, because I have to shampoo, I have to shower, because every day I do this channeling, I have to clean it. So thank you, spirit guides. Pile 3, who are you going to marry? What kind of person are you going to marry? 4, please. Thank you. Prince of Winter, you're going to marry someone who's possibly an influencer, a public figure, someone who's popular around a lot of people, someone who has the charms, okay? Because, you know, someone who has a strong charisma and very magnetic, okay? Maybe this person has very strong social skills or public charisma. Anyways, he or she is very smart as well, determined, focused, impulsive, okay? So they're very focused, and that's beautiful, because they could also be a problem solver. They could also be sometimes be clumsy or reckless, and something about winter, and also very smart. So that's a plus. Seek out an intellectual solution to your problem. The need to act quickly and decisively, sudden or unexpected changes, or you're going to marry in the winter. Maybe you're going to have a winter wedding, where it's like the swan, the carving of 2 swans on ice. I like that, okay? Like, it's beautiful, and also like dazzling and sparkling jewelries and glasswares and crystals on the table is very good. 6 of spring, you're going to marry a public figure. There you go. Why we even question that? Spirit guide says you're going to marry someone who is successful, recognized, and like someone who is very handsome and very beautiful. I know it. I was already trying to tell you that. I already saw it on the Prince of Winter. And look at this, someone who's fiery, adventurous, and a leader, and very, very creative, and someone who is in the public eye, a public figure. Maybe they also like animals, and they are very competitive, so maybe they also like to play sports, or maybe they keep up with the news. Remember, my soul tribe, they could be in the news, the media, they could be an athlete, an actor, a musician, they could be anything. When I say public eye, wonderful news is on its way. Smart choices that bring reward, success, and public recognition. This also means you're going to marry someone who's going to make you a better version of yourself. Sometimes this person could be controlling, okay? Because they cannot help it. They like perfection. But in the end, they're going to love you very, very much. So, in the end, there's going to Queen of Spring. There you go. You're very, very... you're both very creative and determined and driven, and this is a good energy, my soul tribe. You're both very fiery, and you're both very passionate to each other, and you are both brilliant. Or maybe you're going to marry someone who is going to be true to you, brilliant, talented, and friendly, and wow. And possibly this person likes to take you around to nice places. This, you know, that the 6 of Wands, King of Wands, Queen of Wands energy, they like to woo you and court you in a very grand manner. So I can tell you now, pile 3, possibly you're going to have a very, very, very big, grand, and luxurious wedding. Believe in yourself. Wonderful people want to help you maintain a balance between work and home life. So at the same time, this person will always make sure that they have time for you. And wherever they are, they always going to be checking on you and checking your social media and calling you on the phone. And I could also channel that this person is also very protective of you, but sometimes could also be very jealous. And I'm so sorry, my soul tribe, because it fell. Spirit guides, pile 3, I could only try. Okay, one more please. Thank you. The dreamer. There you go. You're going to marry someone who is the dreamer, who can make things, who when you're already thinking like, yeah, it's not possible, he or she is going to tell you nothing is impossible. They are a believer, they are a dreamer, and they like to make you happy and make your wish and dreams come true, and they like adventure. So that's a good thing. You're going to see and enjoy new places and try new things together. And there's a puppy, so that means they're also going to be trustworthy, faithful, and true to you. And embrace your true purpose. Begin a new adventure. Trust yourself. So did I say they are trustworthy? Yes. Okay. They are very youthful in spirit, very creative, and you're going to have a very happy married life. I hope so, because that's what we want. That's what we want for pile 3. Okay. So thank you, Spirit guys. Empress, guys, pile 1, pile 2 has Emperor and Empress energy, and look at this pile 3. You are also going to marry someone who's creative. Empress, lady is Empress, okay? Someone who's very abundant, wealthy, luxurious. Well, we already know that. You have public figure here. Enjoy growth and reap rewards. So, my goodness, maybe they own properties, maybe they like to plant, maybe they like fruits, maybe they like flowers, and they have a beautiful smile, and they like to surround themselves with green energy. So feels like, because I'm seeing apples and green. But anyway, this is the Empress. The lady is the Empress. That means you're going to come home to a very nice clean house, and then the table is full of delicious food and possibly a star seed. There you go, a dreamer, a star seed. Someone's going to love you as deep as the sea. I'm not even going to surprise that they're going to be water sign too. Sometimes they could be moody. They are empath and very sensitive soul. Follow the voice of your soul, and very smart, gifted, and like, you know, the wisdom that they carry is exceptional. So my soul tribe, that's how I could see. For now, you're going to marry someone with deep eyes. Look at, guys, the charisma, the way they look at you, it's like they can look deep inside your soul. They believe in the stars. I mean, there's already dreamer there. So thank you, Spirit guys. Contemplation. So you're going to marry someone who you know, maybe if this is a masculine, they like to be on their man cave, okay? Maybe they like to be alone sometimes, or maybe they are very quiet and they are a person of few words. Contemplation. Also, they also like to meditate, and although they work around a lot of people, but they are very quiet, okay? They are a person of few words. And look at this, guys. I knew it. Luxury. And I already said that you might have a swan on your winter wedding. Maybe your spirit animal is Mr. and Mrs. Swan. I knew it, Spirit guys. Look. Luxury. You're going to marry a very wealthy person, or you're going to have a very abundant and wealthy life. So, oh my gosh, 1 second, because maybe I want, okay, I almost forgot, okay, because Kit Kat is stretched here on the floor. Maybe just one energy, please, Spirit guys. This is the, oh, there's a lot that came. Okay, let's flip through it. Pile 3, balance. Okay, like I said, someone who's going to, maybe a healer, someone who's going to be, it's like a yin and yang energy. You could be opposite to each other, but you balance each other, you complement each other. This person is like, you're never going to sleep, okay? When you have argument, this person is going to make sure that you're going to sleep in a good mood, or hopefully at least, or maybe this person is going to be the one who doesn't want to argue with you, okay? Or just, you know, let you cool off. And then this is a person who's going to take you into many adventures and journey together and make you very happy. And possibly a person's going to tell you, honey, where do you want to go? And then look at this, going to plan vacations together. And this person is also like, you know, going to bail you out if you are in a very tough situation, because I am seeing someone in here like sitting with you inside, but hopefully you're not going to be trapped in there. You need to enjoy your adventures together. So I could feel pile 3 that possibly, okay, someone is feeling trapped here. You're waiting for your connection. Until then, there's 6 of Wands. There's, you know, there's Fighter, the Queen of Wands, 6 of Wands, King of Wands energy, and then the Empress energy. You're going to get you whatever you're going through right now. Maybe spirit guys just really want me to see that. Okay, maybe you're feeling hopeless right now, pile 3, because you don't have any idea if this is 777. Look at this, guys. 777. Oh my gosh, is that even a coincidence? No. And then 6 of Wands, and then luxury in here. Oh, something fell already. I'm not. Community. You're going to be both important in the community, spiritual, religious community, or maybe you're going to be in the public eye. Okay, so anyways, there's butterflies here, so that also means transformation or change. So pleasure. Anyway, my soul tribe, pile 3, do not worry. Spirit guide says it's like always believe in your dreams, and then you're going to make each other strong and be very happy. Whatever the challenges here, embrace the journey. You can fight this together until you meet each other, or until you are back in each other's arms. Until then, never let each other go. Look at this protection. Someone is very protective here, and someone really wants nothing but the best, but everything, okay, to make you happy. Oh my goodness, this is your future spouse, and feels like you're going to have a very big wedding. Community, oh my god, family, friends. But I'm seeing like, I wonder what you're going to have. Elegant wedding, church wedding, traditional, I'm not sure, but we are learning every day. So until then, I think this is it for you for now, pile 3. But, or maybe this is a universe message that you're going to marry someone who's stable, someone who's going to be protective of you, and someone who's going to be your home, okay? Because that's how twin flames and soulmates are. You are home to each other. When you are together, it feels like home. So anyways, and the 3 is also stability and a lot of adventures and happiness together, and learning together in the journey through good times and bad times. And that's, I like this. Okay, 1 2 3, 1 2 3. What kind of person will you marry? Bam, public figure. And let's go pile, oh, let's go pile out. Last but not the least, are you going to join the Emperor and the Empress? Look how Spirit guide says. Why are we even going to be worried? It's like Emperor and Empress, 1 2 3. And let's see if Emperor and Empress is going to come out for pile 4 as well. Let's see who will pile 4 marry pile out. Who will you marry pile out? Pam. Princess of Winter. Someone in the public eye, someone who's very intuitive, or someone who is very smart, who maybe sometimes talkative, okay, inquisitive, someone who's very curious, truthful, realistic, and diplomatic. Information that can help you, but which may also be difficult to hear. Speaking the truth with kindness, an indigo child or adult. So look at this, something about winter. Maybe you're going to marry in the winter on ice, winter ice wedding. Or, you know, maybe someone is very talkative here, inquisitive, maybe not talkative, but at least curious. They like to ask questions, and they like to learn. And this is nice. This is not a bad thing, okay? Inquisitive, truthful. They're also very honest and trustworthy and realistic. And anyway, the lovers, look at this. Who are you going to marry? Maybe you're going to have a church wedding, and look at this. A church wedding, traditional, conventional, with your close family and friends. Maybe you're going to marry. Anyways, feels like someone is a public figure here, like a social person. But anyway, the lovers, true love that is long-lasting, choices made from the heart, a return to good health. So anyway, who's going to marry you? All I can tell you, you're going to marry for true love. Congratulations, pile. And 6, that also means money won't be a problem, because, or 6 is like, if you are manifesting this union into physical reality, Spirit guide says yes, you're going to marry for true love. You're going to marry the love of your life. 4 of autumn. Okay, so maybe your future spouse is good with money. Maybe something related to money, banker, financial analyst, entrepreneur, or also accounting, office work, clerical work. Anyways, Spirit guide says something about money, but also learning how to go with the flow and learn to let go of control issues. So maybe sometimes your future spouse or your future life partner is overly protective of you, and they need to not be too controlling. They could also be sometimes arrogant. But anyway, but maybe sometimes people look at them, okay, like arrogant. Maybe they're aristocratic. Oh my goodness. Manage your resources wisely. Achieve a balance in how you spend and save money. Help out those who are less fortunate. So they're also very giving when they want to. Okay, this is also the life purpose. When I say aristocratic, that means they carry themselves with elegance and grace, and it's like they're very kingly or queenly. I mean, nothing wrong with that. After all, we are the soul tribe of Empress and Emperor. They could also be, what is this in here? It's saying indigo, or is this even saying in here? I'm so sorry, my soul tribe, because indigo, sometimes they could be rebellious. Okay, yeah, maybe they have a rebellious childhood, but healing. Okay, you gotta heal, we know that. Oh my God, congratulations. Yes, you're going to marry for true love, someone who's very intuitive, and someone who's going to, like, no matter what happens, true love, happily ever after. Oh my God, going to love you as deep as the sea. And you know, from the moment you're going to meet each other, it's love at first sight, and feels like it's like the connection is unbelievable. And you're also going to marry someone who can forgive easily. Okay, they don't hold grudges, and that's good. Okay, it's like pile 3 as well. Maybe check pile 3, pile 4 actually. Wow, maybe all 4 piles are connected. Falling in love or making a serious commitment to someone, forgiveness and the resolution of a problem. Don't give up. Your relationship can be healed. So this person, okay, you're going to marry, is going to find ways how to make things work. Whether in your relationship or whether there's going to be tough times, this is for real. Because true love, look at this, guys. You are going to, like, this is a person who to value their vows of love, and you don't see that often. Okay, not in this modern world now. But this person likes to marry Pam, only and only love of their life. Emperor, there you go. Bam! I knew it. Oh my goodness, my soul tribe, this is not a coincidence. Remember, I am trying so hard to shuffle right in front of you. You're going to marry a public figure. Like I said, queenly, kingly, every king, every queen. 1, 2, 3, pile 1, 2, 3, 4, all interconnected. 4, 4, 4 energy, someone who's going to be strong and stable for you. Congratulations, you're going to be to lead a very wealthy and luxurious life. Maybe you're also going to have an elegant wedding. Congratulations. There you go. That's my question. Will you also have an emperor energy? Emperor, empress. There you go. Nothing is a coincidence. Pile 1, pile 2, pile 3, pile 4 all have emperor and empress energy. Bam. Who can do that? And there you go, Queen of Swords. I'm just going to see, oh my God, I saw 4, 4, 4, 4 in your timeline. Make plans and focus. You're also going to marry someone who likes to clean, who likes to focus, and who's also a planner and a thinker. And they also like to observe. Remember, they're very curious, so I'm not surprised. Okay, let me get 1 more or 2 more king. Okay, thank you, Spirit guys. And they like animals. Maybe they're very close to animals and nature as well, and very intuitive. Trust your instincts. So possibly, you know, like spiritual and religious. And there you go, dream and journey. Spirit guys wanted to let you know you're manifesting each other, and so it is. Let the emperor find his empress, or your emperor is going to make a grand entrance in your life soon. So anyway, the question is, what kind of person are you going to marry? Pile 4, check pile 1, 2, 3 as well. Because every pile is interconnected and nothing is made up here. We're swirling 4 energies. We're using 1, 2, 3, 4. Yes, we're using 4 decks in here, and nothing is a coincidence. Do not give up, okay? Heal. Maybe I'm also hearing shamanic drums. Bam, bam, bam. And wow, emperor, leader, entrepreneur. Could be a CEO, a builder, an engineer, a doctor, a lawyer, whatever profession they could be. They're in the public eye. And we already know that, Spirit guides. Look at this, guys. This is not a coincidence. You also have dream and journey, because this also means you like to travel the world together, enjoy new things together, enjoy new adventures together. This is a person who's going to really, you know, like I'm seeing sunrise. I'm not sure if this is sunrise or sunset. So maybe you're going to like to see the beautiful sunrise, beautiful sunset, enjoy a quiet walk in the beach, romantic nights, romantic getaways. And look at this. Maybe you're going to both see the aurora borealis. I love it. I love the aurora borealis. This also means you're a force to be reckoned with, both of you. Okay, maybe there's distance right now if you are in twin flame separation, or maybe if you still don't know each other. Maybe there is a, like, you know, because guys, okay, you know, our collective is going to marry public figure, and nothing is impossible because I have been consistent from the very start. And look at this, 1, 2, 3, 4. I don't have to do pick a card anymore, because it's all, I mean, I will still do it, but it feels like, how is that possible? Nothing is impossible. 4 energies is the same, although, you know, some cards are not some decks, but it's the same energy. Okay, and because it's very consistent, and there's green and there's purple. Someone is a healer, someone is a very intuitive, and you complement each other. Okay, because I was seeing yin and yang, the Akashic field. Anyway, and possibly you're going to marry someone who appreciates colors, someone who likes colors, a very colorful person, someone who's going to bring rainbows and paint your world with butterflies and colors. And that's what we want. That's what we want, my soul tribe. Okay, so what else? Okay, so I guess 1 second, okay, because Kitty Cat was like, what energy did I even pulled yet? So Spirit guys, messages please. Thank you. Rebirth. Okay, rebirth is also someone It's like transformation. How do I even say this? It's like Emperor, Empress energy, high vibrational, rebirth. Okay, someone who is a change maker, a paradigm shifter. I like that, Spirit guys, because I was just channeling that a while ago, okay? Illumination. And you're going to marry someone who is an enlightened being, okay? When I say, look at this, someone who is transformed, who is reborn, okay? Who is a very wonderful person, someone who is found the light, okay? And someone who is special. Maybe you're both very special and divinely guided, okay? Pile 4 anyway. That's what I could see. Anyway, take whatever we learn. We learn pile 4, but like I said, you can also check pile 1, 2, and 3. Pleasure, because this person will always make sure that you are the priority, that you are going to be happy, and this person is a giver and going to fulfill your wishes, your happiness. When you're hungry, they're going to bring you food. Look at this guy's public figure, protector, the bear, okay? A good provider, a good father to your children, a leader, someone who's going to be there for you through thick or thin, okay? Going to be a fighter, a warrior. You know, I like the movie Hugo, because there's a warrior bear in there, like, wow, okay? I love that. It's a polar bear. What? Oh, there's a lot that came. Thank you, Spirit guys. Gateway, the unicorn. This person will always make sure that there is magic and happiness in your surroundings. But anyway, you're both magical, you're both very special and pure, and you are both 1 in a million. Or maybe your future spouse is going to tell you, there's no one else like you. You're 1 in a million. Wow, because that's unicorn. Okay, look at this, guys. Purity. What did I say? I already said that. Oh my goodness, you're both pure in heart, mind, body, and spirit. And I keep seeing winter energy. Maybe you're going to marry, or maybe going to meet for the first time on the holiday, December, January, February. Maybe fated meeting or marriage. There you go, guys. I was seeing this too, transformation. You're going to paint each other's world with colors and rainbows and butterflies and gardens and the most, and you're going to wake up in each other's arms, full of love and happiness, because you cannot live without the other. Guys, you know, pile 4, you have 2 of cups. You have every energy of true love here. I know it. Okay, look at this. Your future spouse trying to tell you, I will be with you very soon, my love. Do not even be feeling hopeless, because we are going to be together. The energy of true love and happily ever after and commitment and marriage here in this lifetime is very strong in your energy. Until then, pile 4, that's it. Who are you going to marry? Someone who is going to be there for you, okay? And marry you, and no question, this person is not even going to make you guess what their feelings for you, okay? So until then, thank you very much and have a good day.